So speaking of nightmares, quite literally, I had this nightmare recently. I don't usually have them, and when they do, they really stick with me. But I had this nightmare where I was attacked by what, in my experience, could be a really great movie monster. But it's so specific, and I just wanted to see if we could maybe flesh it out, because, I mean, my dream was I see it, it jump scares me, I wake up. Right. So the description of this character is it's a generically kind of creepy old withered man, but he's wearing Fortnite pajamas and a Fortnite nightcap, and he's called the Screenpeeker. So it's like a demonic old man that inhabits. So what I've already established in my head is his powers.
That's a great name.
Kind of play off of like the kid that's like, you got games on your phone.
Do you got games on your phone?
So I'm wondering if we could flesh this out.
Okay, no, that's beautiful because, a lot of horror films are themed with, like, weird child elements, like the Bye-Bye Man and stuff.
Yeah.
But screen peeking's like when your fucking brother looks over when you're playing Halo. And
it's a horror villain for the modern era.
Yeah.
Is what the critics will say.
It's the modern equivalent of having like weird nursery rhymes and shit with Freddy, but he fucking screen peeks you when you're fucking playing Fortnite.
But yet that's the most unintimidating thing.
That's why I think it's so interesting as a thought exercise. Like, how could this make sense theoretically? Is there any way? Like, what is his powers? You know, like, how can you incorporate the act of screen peeking your brother into some, like, I guess the easiest way to approach this is first he latches himself onto someone. I mean, that's the laziest kind of
right,
a monster latches onto you. That makes the logic a lot easier to flesh out.
Well, maybe it's just that he has the ability to see through other people's eyes. Like,
ooh,
yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking along those lines.
Oh, maybe he can control you, but there's some sort of limit to how much he can do it or something.
Yeah, he can make you do, things that you wouldn't normally do, and then
and you tagline it. He's always watching.
Ooh.
Yes, absolutely.
On the bargain bin DVD cover.
He just makes you scream. Guys, we're dropping at Loot Lake.
But, so he has to be like some sort of tortured soul or something. But, so, I mean, obviously it has some sort of spirit ghost thing, but how do we reconcile the fact that he is, for some reason, an elderly man? Because he can't just necessarily be he died when he was playing Fortnite with his brother or something.
That's so stupid. So stupid.
He somehow was trapped in time and just aged like rapidly.
Oh, okay. He was a sort of castle freak situation, and he was born like mildly deformed, very like the kind where it's talked up in the movie, but then when you see it, you're like, oh, come on. And so his parents locked him in a side room, and the only way that he could spend time with his brother is playing Fortnite.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And his brother would always get mad at him for screen peeking, and at one point his brother gets really mad that he goes to like attack him, but because he's deformed and he has some sort of coded magical powers with disability, he accidentally kills his brother.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's a good traumatic backstory. I can picture it.
Or is it that his brother shoves him and his deformed head explodes against the wall, and now he's back as a demon?
Oh, okay, so yeah, we could just use we don't even have to have him age. It's just he looks like an old man.
Yeah, he's just a ghost. Yeah, he's an entity. He's not like a physical person who's survived.
That makes so he's deformed in a way that makes him look old. I was trying to reconcile why he's an old man, but that makes a lot more sense.
Yes, he's a character from M. Night Shyamalan's Old.
Old. Gotta add the old drop in there. Old. I guess one last part of this Are there any good kills that we can mine out of this absurd creature?
I mean, I don't know. The super obvious one is that he has a pickaxe. But then that could also conjure like Minecraft. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think for licensing issues, although Epic Games is like demonic enough that they would just be like, yeah, you can just use Fortnite in this. But,
oh my god, yes. Are you kidding? They would have the premiere of the film in Fortnite.
They very much will.
And Marshmallow would play the intermission.
Yeah. They would eat that shit up.
Yeah, this is a project to further expand on, maybe. So, well, keep that in mind for future. Maybe we'll have some sort of mascot.
Screenpeeker coming to a screen near you.
TM, copyright.
Oh, of course.
No, they don't
This is an original concept. Copyright 2021. Bargain Fellas LLC. And even if I don't actually copyright it, I have a recording of this, and I can make you look bad. And that's, if nothing else, that's what we really want in life.